So, I've been playing competitive in Marvel Rivals, and I might have turned to the dark side here. As you can see, I've got the exclusive beta Scarlet Witch skin, and Scarlet Witch is probably the most overpowered character in this game, in the sense of she's so easy to use, man. Like, she's so incredibly easy to use, it's not even funny. Like, I've seen people say, oh, Scarlet Witch is so overpowered, delete it from the game, and I mean, all you do is you just hold click and then you just demolish everybody. Like, look, this Bucky tries to fight me off and it's just futile. It didn't work out, man. It is wild how good she is in this game. She's 1-star difficulty, so obviously with that said, obviously here as well we're watching a replay. And I'm watching this replay because like I said, I've recently got into competitive for this game, right? And it's wild, man. So sometimes like your team will fail you, sometimes you will fail the team, but look at it, look at how easy this is. You just have Wanda here, you stun them, and just easy peasy. Like, I've been putting in work so far. I've gotten 3 final hits so far, but I've been putting in a lot of just a lot of DPS, and then like this guy just stands no chance. Like, Punisher, goodbye. It is wild. Like, team play here and team synergy for Marvel Rivals is especially important, and even more so in competitive, because in competitive, everybody takes the game even more seriously, right? And I forgot to mention for Scarlet Witch here, what you're seeing in this match is my first time using her in this game, right? Like, the first time since launch, I've used her, and she is a character. Like, I'm just holding left click right now, and I try to follow Star-Lord as well to take him down. And usually your shift ability, where she cloaks and disappears, is what you want to use to get away, right? Because she is very squishy with 250 health. Like, it disappears so quickly. You get like Iron Fist on you, or like Iron Man from far away. Like, it is pretty tough to counter them sometimes. But here I kind of try to, like, you know, go after the, like, that was Bruce there, and Bruce, he gets, like, Hulk gets demolished in this game. It's not even funny how bad he gets wrecked here. Alright, and then there goes Star-Lord, and yeah, I end up taking an L here actually, which is quite unfortunate. And then yeah, I'm back. So unfortunately I didn't get to get rezzed, but that was fine, because then I just get to pick off some KOs here, which is more than enough for me. Like, look at this, a nice little double, and we're just kind of pushing along like pretty decently. You know, they've got their tanks there, and their tanks are doing their roles pretty well, but just with our team synergy here, it's not good enough, right? Like, Scarlet Witch especially, pushing with her, she just melts their health so fast. And with Jeff, you can actually avoid him by shifting out of his range as well. So she's also a really nice counter for Jeff, like Jeff's ult, I mean, which is really nice. But it's just so interesting playing her for the first time and just seeing the results that I got. Like, it was so mind-blowing to me, and I totally understand the, like, certain players' frustrations, because look at this Hulk didn't even get a chance to use his ult, right? Like, that was nothing, and then there goes Banner. Like, it's so easy, and it's kind of funny. it is funny, but it's also unfortunate. And then here I try to go get some KOs, and I only get one, unfortunately, because I'm still trying to figure out how to really use the character. And then there, Bucky tries to get me, Thor starts freaking out and running away, and Penny's really good at pushing up here as well. Like, Penny's a really good tank in this game, or a really good Vanguard. I think, is it Vanguard? I'm not sure what the proper term for it is, but Penny's really good at doing her job. And there we go. Just really quick, by the way. That was really quick. So we pulled that off super fast. I mean, like, what more can I say? So there we go, we're at the match start. And here now it's a different dynamic. Now we have to stop them from pushing onwards. And this map is really fun. Like, I love Clintar. I just love all the symbiote tendrils you can interact with across the map. I think it's a really cool dynamic. And this time, I think they've got, yeah, they've got a Captain America over there. And it doesn't make much of a difference at all. Like, look at Bruce. Look at Bruce. He's done. He's done. He tries to get away, and he dies. I kind of wanted to push. So he's low health, but it wasn't really worth to try to push there. Because it is pretty dangerous to try to do that as Scarlet Witch, right? Like, it is quite dangerous because of how squishy you are. So he gets to Hulk out again, right? Like, he lives long enough to Hulk out again. And like, his Hulk transformation is instantly gone. And this time there was no saving him at all. So then I kind of start to push here. And I push Adam Warlock as well. And look, he stands no chance. She's so OP in the game. And like, I know there's so many titles of characters being broken, but literally this is one of those things where it's like the character's literally just completely broken in the game. And I've played 4 matches of competitive so far with Scarlet Witch, and 3 out of those 4 I've won. And I solo queue, by the way. I don't get like teammates or team squads or anything like that. I solo queue, which is, it can be very, very frustrating, and if some of you do that, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So far we have 29, I guess 30 assists and 14 final hits so far. So look, I kind of push here, and yeah, I get unlucky there. So now and Hulk is like, Hulk keeps yeah, he keeps trying and trying and try, and I can completely like commend and appreciate when people don't leave, because I've actually had so many people leave before. Obviously I haven't played Scarlet Witch to make them leave, but like, they'll get dominated and someone leaves, and then the whole entire match ends and that player gets penalized, which is good. And then I was close to getting a few of them there, but I'm still trying to figure out that ult to the best of its ability. Magneto's kind of trapped here, and it's not looking good. Like, look at this. Like, that shield is like, you know, he revives them on low health, and yeah, I couldn't take advantage of that. I was hoping to kind of get a few more KOs there, and there goes Jeff. So now I res, and look at how far away I am. That's always so painful, having to travel so far to make it, which is, it'd be pretty frustrating, man. But you know, Scarlet Witch moves pretty decently, like decent movement speed, and here they get really close, right? And look, I can just avoid it. I can avoid Jeff just by shifting out of his range. So here stuff is getting dicey. I think I end up getting KO'd because look, do you see how many characters? No, we actually end up getting rid of all of them. Yeah, we end up getting rid of all of them one by one. And like, look at the ticking. The ticking from Scarlet Witch just does so much damage. Like, they can do nothing. Look at this. They're all getting wiped. They all get KO'd here. There was nothing they could do. And they almost captured it too. So I get rid of Star-Lord there, and they've got 10 seconds left, and they don't even get to like capture the spot there, which is, it's really unfortunate, but this shows just how overpowered Scarlet Witch is in general. I mean, watch this score here. We get the null essence. I get that nice MVP animation with the skin. It's so nice, and look at that. I've only taken 2 KOs on my end. We had 17 final hits. Obviously it wasn't the most on the team, but that's like 43 there, right? Like 43. And then we've got some medals here as well. We did super well. And then I'll back out here and show you what happened in the other game. So here you could see, this was the match that we just watched, which was competitive on Clintar. 43 there. Then we go to this one here. And you can see, like, look at this score. Look at this score. 26 final hits on this one. Obviously I took 12 KOs, but it's wild. And then there's a penta as well on here, like a penta kill or penta KO, which is, it is wild. That is just wild. And then obviously this was a defeat, bronze 2, 16 KOs and 9 obviously opposition KOs. And then this was the latest one that I had, which was 29 final hits, and we got a triple as well. So she's incredibly overpowered, and she's a great asset to the team. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want her to get nerfed or anything like that? I think she doesn't need to get nerfed at all. I just think you just gotta take her down if you see her. That's the best way to outplay her. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice, wonderful day. Take care. Peace.